Hello and welcome to the Diet Dr. Pepper series, race number 2. We've moved on from Daytona and have arrived in Rockingham. We're going to jump out to qualifying real quick, and this is going to be very important, of course, because you got to be in the top 43 or you're not in the race. So, let's hope this goes well. What I'm going to do is just make sure I get a solid lap in, lap number 1, and then I'll try to push lap number 2. Because I can't be crashing or anything and ruining my chances here. In fact, I am going to go silent. This is very important and I need to focus. So, appreciate your understanding with that. Ooh, I even got loose trying to go easy. That's not good. Kind of blew it. That's not good.
Eighth place.
Alright, a little bit better through 1 and 2 that time.
That's a new fastest lap for Gronowski, 24.1. New fastest lap for Phillips, 24.0. The car ahead has just done a 24.0.
Alright, well, did a better second lap at least. Definitely could have done better. But this is pretty hard, so you know what, I'm happy to get a solid lap in. I think that should be enough to get us in the race at least. I'm typically an optimistic person, I like to think. At least until I get in the car and start complaining about everything. But I'm pretty worried about this one, I'm gonna be honest. Daytona was a bit rocky, and now we're at a place that's literally called The Rock. So, you know, it's this one actually is quite difficult, this place. And, open practice
Look out for the pit
looked
speed.
pretty bad, though, to be fair. We actually just had one big group, all in one session there. So kind of hard for anybody to do well, but there we go. So I think it said 11. We might have dropped a couple though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, we're still 11. So I'm happy with that. We made the race. And so did a lot of guys that are very fast.
Left, 2 minutes to go.
You'll see the lineup right here, including Nick. Nick made it this time. That's awesome. It filled up quickly again, which is impressive. Gavin's got some dedicated viewers. Because you always, you know the first race is going to fill up quick, especially with a super speedway, but not as many people own Rockingham. Plus being week number 2, but it still filled up. Just like that, so pretty cool. Taking a look at the times. Is Nick saying 573? No. Did Gavin make his own race? Whoa, that's pretty far down. Oh, there. That's what Nick was saying. 273 or 573 rather. Yeah, he's in it. Okay, that was the cutoff at least when he sent that. So probably closer than he wanted it to be, but it looks like Gavin's going to make his own race. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We are 13th now. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Yeah, he's in 34th at the moment, which means your cutoff is right down here. Still at the 573 mark. And I think everybody's probably finished by now. So a couple guys didn't quite make it, unfortunately. Including some guys that you might have expected to make it. But it's tough. It's tough out there. You can see a couple laps maybe that were bankers. That maybe the second lap didn't go well. Easily can happen if you just slap that wall. So
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
There it is. There will be the heat race because that is required for how you hosted races are set up or something like that. And your field of 43 will be set. We are P13. All right. I hope this goes well. I really do. Oh no, Thomas Sewell, I guess, didn't know the rules. He chose not to queue like he was going to start in the back, but that's unfortunately not how it works. You do have to earn your way in. That's too bad. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm choosing from the wrong group here. We'll go ahead and watch the Super Sprint heat race. Only 3 laps. So guys that didn't make it can go ahead and have a quick run. Some of the names you see here. And at least they'll get on camera for a minute. Have a quick little race, even if it's only 3 laps. They get the chance to go for the heat win. This might be a quick teaser of what the race might look like. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case for Daytona when they wrecked. They had 2 big ones in the heat race before we actually got to the feature. But unfortunately, that's kind of what ended up happening.
We need to catch car number 87.
I'm pretty worried though, guys. 43 cars here at Rockingham. Very, very tough track. I hope guys are smart, you know? I hope they don't drive over the limit of what they're able to handle. I hope I don't either, by the way. I could make a mistake very easily. It's very difficult. Let me be entirely clear. This is not easy, but that's exactly why I'm a little concerned. Since we couldn't do Daytona. Which is, you know, flat foot. Drive in a circle. Feels like an actual cup race. I'm just happy to make the field. Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty happy just to make the field too. Nothing was guaranteed. You know, you slap the wall coming out of turn 4 and spin on the first lap. Maybe you accidentally slide right across the start-finish line. You're done.
1 gallon remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Going up the inside right there, the 78. Oops, there's pace car. I made it through the first couple turns. Guy's getting loose already.
Starts okay. Now find your groove.
Hey, everyone's holding it together though. Hey, this is giving me hope. Everyone's doing pretty darn well. Look at that. Of course, the whatever, like 10 cars that are in this race compared to 43 is quite different, but everyone's holding it together. Ooh, wall bang or door banging right here. I don't think that was intentional, but final lap. 97 trying to go to the outside, overcooks it though. Ends up in the wall. You will hold on for third, but your winner will be Josh Helm. Getting the win in the heat race. Well done to him.
Just retired.
That was a pretty good little race. Maybe this won't be so bad after all. That's the hope. Let's get some more practice. See where our pit stall is and stuff.
Does anyone know what pace speed is?
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
50. Or pace or pace? Pace on track.
Alright, a little bit more practice. Rockingham's a big tire saving place, so... Oh, Nikes. Sideways already. Really gotta be easy on that throttle here. Especially on the cold tires. Especially all the time.
It was a little slick in the restart box.
For real.
Alright, just taking it easy. It's probably what we're gonna need to do during the race. I did do a practice pit stop. Don't think I'm gonna need it, but I feel like I can get it done if necessary, so that's good.
You quickest overall.
Got some
Yeah, good luck,
sideways.
guys.
Don't
Have a-
come up
have a
into
good
traffic.
race,
Thank
y'all.
you, sir.
Yeah, you too. Good luck, guys.
Slow car ahead. Go low. Car
Waiting
outside.
for that guy to dodge the guy. Didn't, unfortunately.
P2. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Just cruising around, just cruising. Gets very loose down there as you get to turn 2.
Low car up high. Car stopped up high. Low car
Oh,
up
stopped
high.
up high.
Go low.
Morris car stopped up high.
Okay, Colton. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That's a new fastest lap for Bips. 24.0. P3.
I'll put my brake bias just all the way back.
Off the leader's pace. That last lap
I've already got it at
24.6.
60. But I think having those brakes back real far is going to help me out a lot. That's typically what happens with Rockingham. You've got a pretty decent braking zone, so if you can
That's your
get
best
the
lap
brakes
in
to
the
turn the
session.
thing.
You're currently 0.3 off the pace.
Should be alright. So slick, so unbelievably slick. Pretty crazy.
Warm up is over. You'll need to click the green grid button to be placed
Okay.
on the starting grid.
That's the end
That
of
guy's
ride,
spinning.
P5.
Alright, we're gonna grid. P13.
Good luck again, everyone. Thanks for joining. Remember, be very, very careful on the starts and restarts. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
I'm excited. Could be a great race.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the
Could be
inside.
very scary.
Road is closed.
But,
I just want to say real quick to everyone, I just did a mock restart practice, and it's really loose on the entry of turn 1 on the first lap, so just be super, super careful with the throttle.
I agree with that. Poor Thomas didn't know the rules. That sucks.
There
He
are
knows now, though.
additional
The
sets of
track
tyres
temp
for
is
this race. Be
109.
smooth and have a
The
good
air
run.
temp is 66 Fahrenheit. P13.
Session last lap. Gonna give lots of room around me.
We need to follow car number 87 in the outside column.
Is Nick not running?
He's not.
Nick gridded and left again. I hope he's not having hardware issues again.
He must have started from the pits if he is, then.
He chose to
Yeah,
start.
he said he was going to start from the pits.
He started for the pits. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not 10th, Tracy. I'm 9th. He's not on here, so. That's why I was saying he's going to start from the pits. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to start from the pits, he said. Yeah, probably a really smart move.
Yeah, it probably is. but we'll try to get some track position.
Are there pace car rules, or can I go whenever I want?
Get ready, going green.
Whenever the pace car ducks in, you're free to go whenever.
10-4.
Leader's discretion. All right.
Yeah, Gavin, I'm taking it easy. I'm right
Hey,
in front
car
of
is
you.
off. Be ready.
Green,
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there. Keep low. You're on the bottom.
Why are we 3 wide? Why are we 3 wide?
Still hold.
Are you kidding me right now?
Too wide. Stay low. Clear outside.
Who did this? Who made it 3 wide? I want names. We're okay. We're fine though. That behind nearly killed me. Alright, we did a lap. There was no immediate caution. I thought for sure that's what we'd get.
New Griffin design there.
The leader's just done a 24.3.
Oh, whoa. Steve Park in the wall.
Stay low. There is a car on the
He's a winner here. That's a good paint to have.
Outside, clear. Outside.
D12.
Back straight.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear up top.
We got going.
Alright, feeling okay. Very scary when people start coming up behind me real quick on entry. Really trying to keep this right front on it though. So I really would like to be able to enter at my leisure. Very, very long race, 196 laps.
Fastest lap for Pips, 24.2. That was 24.3. Good lap. That's your quickest in so far. The guy behind has just done a 24.6.
This is going great. We're about 5 laps in, and that's about 5 laps more than I thought we'd get before caution. We're P12, so we've moved up a spot.
New fastest lap for Meadow, 24.2. The guy behind has just done a
Tracy in front of us, you know he's going to be fast, he's going to be a top contender. Anytime he's in the car, pretty much. Not a bad person to be following. Mitch coming up behind us.
Fastest lap for Club, 24.2.
Uh-oh. 87 got very loose.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
We make it. Make it around.
The 11.
Easy, easy. Got very loose there for a moment. This is great. We're 8 laps in now. Tracy going to the inside. Jimmy Johnson. Can't look at their names right now, so I kind of just have to talk about their paint schemes. He gets loose down there, however. They're going to be side by sides. We're backing up early.
The next car is Robinson.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
The last lap time was 24.6.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hopefully guys behind will be patient as we figure this out.
Stay low. Outside. Clear. You're in the top 10.
10th position.
Alright, top 10. Lost a little bit of time while we were side by side, but that's not a big deal. As has been stated, long race. Mitch looking like he wants to maybe get around us. If he does, that's cool. Sure he'll be able to set something up and get to our inside or wherever. Tracy moving forward some more. It's Wesley there. He hasn't raced in a couple weeks, I think he said, so he's doing a pretty darn good job. Knowing that, he apparently qualified pretty darn well, because he was ahead of us, having started P13.
Inside.
Alright, go ahead, Mitch.
P10.
Still inside. Still inside.
Or not?
Clear inside.
Alright. I was gonna let him by, but he didn't really make up much ground on that inside line. So I guess I'll hold him off instead. He got really loose.
That lap was at 24.7.
Man, this is great.
Your lap time was 24.7.
Getting on my inside, getting me loose.
Stay high.
Oh, there.
Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
I'm gonna fight it off a little bit. Ooh, sorry, I can't even really talk much. This is very difficult. I don't know if it looks that way, but if you've ever tried to drive this combo, you probably know. Far up high there, they're too wide.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Get around another guy.
P9. just done a 25.1.
Car feels the same. Hasn't really changed at all. Equally as difficult to drive as it was on lap 1. This is tough. 25 laps in and there hasn't been a caution. So glad to be wrong. I know it'll probably happen eventually. But man, this is nice. Nice getting a little bit of room behind too. It felt like Ian was breathing down my neck for a long time.
25.1.
He was trying to stick his nose in there every lap for about 10 laps. He's kind of back though. Maybe I shouldn't speak so soon. Our head goes high. Did not expect that. To run off though, I bet.
Lap times are pretty consistent. That lap time was 25.2. P9.
Ooh, my hand's already hurt. That's bad. Because there's a lot more race to go. Seeing Wesley up there get loose a lot. That's only going to get worse on him, I think, over time. Oh, he's getting loose on the straightaway now.
What was that?
That'll happen when you got such a powerful car. Ooh, he's having a lot of handling issues. I gotta be really careful. Get near him.
The lap time was at 25.3.
Sorry, I'm a bit loose.
Coming up on him here. He's kind of picked it back up though. He's not quite getting as loose as he was for a minute. Probably just had the tires really hot.
Okay, Colton. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Something going on up there. Some blue car.
The yellow flag.
Oh, our first caution.
Pit road is
It's
closed.
My bad.
It's closed.
Wow, what an excellent run to start it though.
Great first run, guys.
So happy that happened.
Before I go by.
Pit road is now
Yeah,
open.
that was flipping awesome.
Pits are open.
Yeah, I didn't expect that long of a run to start with. Before you gotta go by, we're all gonna get flagged, so I'm gonna go to pet. Yeah, that was my fault, 100%. Sorry about that, 42 and everyone else.
The leader, Long, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
Alright.
We'll need to stop again.
We know that we're pit stalls kind of in the corner there.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Slow into the stall, I couldn't really see, but that's okay. 78, 84.
86, 85.
So I was hard on the right front, I guess.
Move it, move it. They want you in single file.
A couple guys get out ahead of me, that's fine. 355? There's no way. There's no way he actually has 355.
Pits are open.
So, we'll go in a little bit easier. I felt like I wanted to go easier, especially early in the run, but we had people behind me that were scaring me, so I was overdriving. Hopefully, we'll be able to take it a little easier this time around. Not sure what that wreck was.
Yeah, great run, guys. Reminder though, be safe on the restart. We'll have some more green runs.
Well, single file restart now too, so that could help as well.
87, 88 on that run.
It'll be a second gear. Restart once more. We'll have to be very careful.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
All right.
One left to green.
Okay, Colton, get ready. Race will
Still
resume
a
at the
ton
end
of
this
laps to
lap.
go. Hopefully we get it all bunched together, and hopefully there's no accordion effect anywhere down the field. It's going to be tough. We're going to be in the corner, too, when we start hitting the gas. That's going to be tricky. Not sure what that was.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Outside.
P11.
Still there, hold your
Necessarily
line.
have to be too wide as soon as the thing restarts. But good.
That lap was at 25.7.
Man, it's amazing how much more grip we have already. Like, how much we had lost already is what I mean. Ooh. A little bit of a scary situation right there.
That was at 24.4.
Pretty close up to one another up there. It's making me a little nervous. Make me real nervous. Check up into the corner.
is Janowski.
Wow, this is really close racing.
Car inside. Still there.
Yellow.
Clear.
Fuck, man, this is crazy. It's like trying to have a fist fight on a unicycle. Holy smokes. There's nowhere to go. 2x2, all the way up ahead.
Inside. Keep low. Keep low.
It's making a move
Stay
down
low.
low.
Car on the high side. Still there.
V12. Car ahead is Club.
Still there. Hold your line.
Not
Clear
too
high.
concerned about losing this spot. In fact, I'll let it happen. Still just in self-preservation mode here. Go sideways, take it easy now. Someone in the wall, I saw some sparks. Oh, spin, spin, spin.
Go high. The yellow flag is out. They want you.
That was
Did not mean to
Pit
touch
road.
it.
Nick Robinson, I think.
His car is out. Line up.
We got some laps in. That was much shorter than last time, but
We're under caution.
still
It's
did get
closed.
some laps in. Not gonna come in again. I don't think.
Pit road is now open.
Want some track position.
Pits are open.
I'll only come back in if everybody else does. I think track position could be important. We do have 5 sets of tires to start with. We took 1, so we got 4 left on the wall. Nobody else pitting ahead, so that makes sense. This is going to be the first restart on used tires, so we got to be careful, even more so than before. This could definitely be when we see our first immediate caution, depending on just how slick the tires are.
28. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the
P11 though, that's pretty darn good. Lucky dog's coming around high. A top 10 in this field would be pretty remarkable. I'd be very happy about that. Because there's a lot of fast guys in here. Everyone around me is at like 4,000 I rating or higher. Just looking at my race labs right now. And even the guys who aren't, you got Ryan Thompson back there, like, you know he's fast too. He's 2.7K, but he's a competitor as well. And he can hang up here just as well as any of the other guys, so
Right now.
lots of really
We're
fast
under caution. Pit's closed.
guys around us, so not going to try to get too much. Got to make it to the end and then see what we can get. Want to do a test here. Testing the throttle. Yeah, it really tries to pull to the right, that's for sure. Okay. It's really when it starts getting up high in the RPMs is when it starts getting really wheel spin happy. You have to be very careful.
One left to green.
Race car's coming in this lap.
On the green, gonna get right back out. Do some more laps. Why is there a huge gap? What's happening up there? I guess they're gonna close it up. P1 and 2 had a big gap between them for a second. Didn't mute them, did I? No, it's just real quiet. Everyone's real serious. That's understandable. This is so hard, man. So difficult.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Awesome.
Green, green,
Let's
green.
go.
A little bit of wheel spin ahead, maybe. They figured it out.
P11.
Be real careful on these cold worn tires. Giving him a look. See if he went high to avoid a potential dive. Didn't happen. It's making him think.
You've just done a 25.5.
Like to stay disciplined on my entry though. Prevents that right front wear. I didn't do so good the first run. Oh, someone in the wall I think up
That
there.
lap was at 24.5.
Ooh, a little scary. This thing is so loose in the corners.
That was at 24.4.
Hey, Chad.
Got some room around us, that's comforting. More room than it feels like we've had this whole time. Can kind of drive it more how I want.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Club P11.
Again, sorry for the silence. This takes a lot of concentration. It's kind of like we've got the new season of the K5 Championship going on, and it's the Dirt Late model. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to record that series because I can't focus on anything except for driving in that thing. I'd like to, record it from my point of view and everything, but I owe it to myself and everybody else to have 100% focus because I'm so uncomfortable in that car and I'm inexperienced. I'm just going to be more likely to crash if I'm trying to think of what I'm saying rather than driving. So, of course, there's always Gavin and Nick's perspective, and other people record as well.
You've just done it.
So it's not lost media or anything, I guess. But it's almost feeling that way here, despite the fact that I'm much more comfortable on paved oval. This is not easy by any means.
That was 24.6.
I feel like I'm doing better this time on the right front.
Lance, you know you're 12 laps down, right?
Still early though.
So I'm not allowed to race in the front? Is that the thing? I just have to sit back here while you go slower than me? I'll see me bumping into you, dude. Not even close to you. No response?
Got some contention based on how hard a lap car is racing apparently.
Race chatter, please. Come on, man.
Oh, if somebody brings shit up, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, he's not going to respond to that.
Argument is over. We're done with this.
Your lap time was 24.8.
He was talking to me. We ain't even talking. We weren't even near each other.
I'm too busy racing to argue right now. I don't know about you guys.
I'll just ride it back so it doesn't make him angry.
So we're losing some guys behind. Kind of started catching some guys ahead. Just while trying to keep consistent. Saw a big bobble up ahead from somebody. I believe that was maybe the 99, Kevin. Oh man. Major moment, gotta check up a little bit. He's having some handling issues potentially.
It's getting closer.
Outside.
Kevin is now 0.8.
Stay low. There is a car on the high
Get around him. Back in the top 10.
You're in the top 10.
Position.
Not a great corner, that's alright. Just gotta get back into my rhythm.
Your last lap time was 25.2.
Ooh, this is fun though. Such a difficult challenge. Lots of fun. Rockingham's like that a lot, to be fair. And this car's like that a lot, so I guess that it just makes sense when you put them together. That's how it's gonna be. Ooh, ooh. Very unsettled race car. We're through 70 laps now. Getting closer to halfway. Almost braked too hard into the corner there. Keeping it smooth. I think that's going to be important. Smooth inputs, consistency, no wall hits, spins, you know, the good stuff.
Okay, Colton, you've used half your fuel.
Thanks, David, for cutting me a break there.
It blows my mind that we're doing better here than Daytona. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm not going to question it, though. '99's running the high line all of a sudden. I'm going to let him go do that.
On the high side. Outside
I'm
is
not
clear.
going to do that, though. It could be faster for a couple laps. I think that's going to kill the right front. However, so I'm going to let him do that. I'll let him have the spot. Not going to even fight. We got a second and some change behind us, which is very nice, so I'm going to embrace that for what it is. Flick some laps off safely. Ryan Thompson about a second back,
Mark, I thought you were going high. I'm sorry about that.
potentially catching up.
Yeah, I thought you were going high. All good, man.
P11.
Ooh, a little bit of unsettledness right there. We're fine. Kevin just got the wall. Head.
You've just done a 25.5.
Ryan's flying. He's catching us quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, gotta be easy on exits. Now, easier. Alright, I already was being easy, but easier now because it's really starting to get sideways on throttle. Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Outside. Still there.
The car in front of us is. Look,
Go low. Clear outside.
Go to his inside, can't really do anything though.
Car outside. Clear.
Thank you.
No problem.
Everything settles down again.
alright, Colton.
Outside.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
Can't get
outside.
around on the inside.
Still there.
Might have to try to make a pass on the outside.
Still there. Hold your line.
I'm gonna let the rear tires cool off for a second. Maybe Ryan can give it a go.
P12. That lap was at 26.1. sets. He's leading the race.
I'm going higher in 3 and 4. Getting him a great run.
You've just done a 25.7.
Maybe I try it. Maybe it's not so bad on the tires. Oh, oh! Lap car. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Clear.
We're getting lap traffic and that is very scary. Okay, stays low.
Clear.
I was gonna cut under him, but then he stayed low. Just wasn't sure where it was gonna be.
That last lap was at 25.8.
Finance tag, please. You're blanking real bad.
P12.
Ooh, I wasn't sure if he was in the wall up there.
It's all on there.
Ryan getting loose. Up ahead.
Outside.
Didn't expect to get those inside there, but we do.
Clear high.
Get the runoff, however. Uh-oh. Turn the wall bad. Just gonna go right down the middle of the track. Thankfully, we're able to avoid it. It was very scary. Good thing I hit the brakes, right? That's why you enter carefully to a danger zone.
26.4.
I gotta be honest, I think we go long no matter what. Yes, I'm talking about green flag pit stops, which is wild, but I mean, I just don't think everybody's gonna make it on pit road safely.
The lap time was at 25.7.
I've already been wrong about the state of this race, but you know what? Let me be wrong again. Because if everybody does, that would be absolutely incredible. I get a run.
Car inside. Clear inside.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Didn't really work out though.
P11.
Outside. Still there. Still there.
Just can't get past him.
Colton, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. That was
Outside.
at 25.8.
Keep
This
right.
guy's going to our outside, I guess.
Clear up top.
Not sure where he planned to go. Might just have to let him by though, because apparently can't get this pass done. I think I'm killing my tires trying too. Okay. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Woo! Back in the top 10. Inside and outside of the top 10, back and
You're in the
forth.
top 10.
Position.
Lap car on the wall. Cars are being very dangerous for the most part. I got it. I can't enter low out of 2 anymore. I'm gonna crash. It's so loose.
Coming up on halfway here.
Oh my gosh, we're just coming up on halfway. It's crazy. This is a endurance race and a half. I have to drive a higher line just to not crash, man. That's just how it is.
The lap time was at 25.9.
Traffic. It's going low. Kevin up there having struggles getting around that guy.
Lance, I'm going to pit this time.
Hit it.
Yellow flag.
Oh, no, he's not.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car.
Woo!
28
Or not.
car.
We're under caution. Pits are closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 99.
Perfect timing for you, though.
Jetstar 28 car.
Man, I was about to pit. I'm glad I stayed out.
Yeah, there was no way I was pitting.
Me too.
I knew there was no way that we could do that.
I was next in line to get lapped. That was very
Yellow.
lucky for
Pits
me.
are open.
Alright,
Let's catch the pace car.
refresh our vehicle with some new tires and a tank full of fuel.
Check out backstretch.
The leader, Sats, is
You've got
pitting.
about 5 laps of fuel left.
Running out of fuel. I might not have had a choice. I didn't realize I was that close.
Nine. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Watch your speed. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Pit box in. 10,
Alright.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
60-60. Woo! I'm sharing that. Oh, I'm gonna look like a genius.
Move it, move it.
How did I do that? 60-60. I probably just killed both, but
Line up, single file.
it makes me feel good.
I was 68.
Past up 25.
Oh, we got a penalty with 25. That sucks.
Jetstar 66 car.
That's a lot of track position to
Pits are
lose.
open.
I keep biting myself.
So where are we gonna be? Looking like 9th? Yep. Alright.
Gavin, how'd you end up behind me? You've been in front of me the whole race, I thought.
On that last caution, like 50 laps ago, I topped it off with fuel and went to the back.
Yeah, I need to stop gripping my wheel like I'm dying. I think I'm holding on to the edge of a cliff about to fall off freaking Grand Canyon or something. How tight I'm gripping my wheel. Scary out here though, to be fair.
Remember to be careful on the restarts.
This has been a Gavin Pro tip. It's a good one.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Genuinely good reminder for everybody that restarts are not gonna be a given in these cars.
Just a rule of thumb to the 4 car, usually typically the leaders would like to have the outside instead of the inside, so if you're getting lapped and you can go to the inside, that would be great.
We have a lap car up there?
Yeah. Yeah, roger that.
Oh, maybe talk about just something that happened.
Now Nick's video is going to show me hitting the wall in her face flaps. Don't look at your black box when you're face. Too late, already done it.
Alright. Starting P9, let's do it again.
Go green, stay focused.
Lap cars, if y'all are going to be easy on the restart, just pull down, please.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
See wheel spin happening up ahead.
We're bringing this car in. The gap's now.
Oh, wall hit. Okay, we're good though. Lots of black flags. There must have been someone spinning.
Yellow
Oh,
flag.
Watch out.
Line up, single
Pace
file.
car is
Pit
out.
road,
It's
it's closed right now.
must have been someone spinning on the restart or something, and now something's happened.
66.
Jetstar, 66 car.
Right?
Pace car on the backstretch.
Jetstar, 66 car.
We'll knock a few laps off the remaining.
Pit road is now open.
Of course, yellow. Pits are open.
First quick caution we've had. It's kind of to be expected. Just hopefully they don't start snowballing on us and get a whole bunch of them. Still not enough fuel to get to the end, and we're still about 30 laps short, so...
What caused that caution? Because it wasn't a lead lap car.
Someone's stopping.
I don't know, that restart was chaos. I'm not even sure what was going on.
Gavin will see that and
Yeah, it was interesting.
officiate accordingly, I'm sure,
34, got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
if necessary. Gotta let the lucky dog by. Yeah, that's the right call. It's consistent, at least based on
Letter 34.
Nick's race.
You had the position when the yellow flag
a gateway.
came out.
Can't just stop on the track. Okay.
Pits are open.
I hate to get around him that way, but I've been trying to get around him for 108 laps.
Can't stop on the track. You got to maintain pace speed in order to maintain position. Same rules as real life.
Yeah, I know how you feel. It's really tough to pass here, especially when, you know, it's the long run and everybody's running the top. It's just really hard to, you know, get around somebody.
Pit road is closed.
Guys need to start bringing their bottles so they can go to the bathroom during the race. Put that in the cup holder. Okay, that's gross, I'm sorry. Forget I said that. We're 8th now. Let's see how the 50 does. If he's able to
You
get
need to
back
stop
up.
and go to the bathroom or something. Pull down pit road. We're not stopping on track for that.
Or be a real racer and just peeling yourself.
Yep. Shane's being gross too, it's okay.
Realism.
Exactly.
This is a simulation, guys. Take it serious. Just kidding. I'd probably be a single man if I pissed myself for a game.
For real simulation, crank your heater up in your house, 120 or so.
Next
Get
time
ready.
by.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Hey, Gavin,
It feels like it is. I'm sweating like crazy.
Unfortunately, I didn't shower today, and that was not the right.
Gotta put on your long johns, too.
Yeah, full fire suit.
Yeah.
You guys don't race with a helmet on?
I imagine the drivers, when
Helmets.
this race really happened, probably weren't too hot.
Were they still open face helmet at that point?
No, not after Dale, I don't think.
Somewhere, but it was not all.
Yeah, I guess they were still transitioning
Get
over.
ready. Going green.
What season is this season based on?
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Ah, I see.
Paid car is off.
That's funny.
Hey, 9, you wanna, get up?
Green flag. Green flag. Car outside.
Huge on that move, but he's gonna pass everybody to the outside. That's fine, I guess.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Jump and restarts now, I guess.
P9.
It's fine. I'm just gonna take care of my right front. I'm not in a hurry still. Try to take care of the rear too, because I mean I was even last time, which kind of makes me feel good.
Sorry?
Ooh, that got really weirdly loose right there. That felt scary loose. Just mid-corner.
Fastest lap for Zebra, 24.0. That was 24.3.
Okay. Let me take it easy. I don't want to wreck myself here.
Woo.
Your last lap time was 24.3.
Okay, he's getting loose.
You've just done a 24.3.
Thank you for
Run
not
me
showing
after
up
jump
anyway.
the restart. And I'm going to be upset. I really want to get in front of him though, because then he's going to just be aggressive behind us.
Ooh, that was close.
yeah, very.
Really don't want to have to deal with that.
That lap time was 24.4. P9.
Someone's going off into space.
That's good consistency.
I thought it was a little scary seeing that.
24.4.
You're like, oh god, they're wrecking big. Not thrilled being held up by a guy that jumped the restart. Oh my god. He's driving so hard right now for no reason. Jesus.
Outside.
Gotta get around him.
Keep low.
P8.
Outside is clear.
He's gonna spin in front of me if I didn't do that. Please stay back there. No offense, I'm sorry if you're watching and I'm being rude, I'm just really stressed. To be fair, I left the outside open on the restart. That's why everybody lines up on the outside. And I know, very easy to get loose, that's for sure. You're scaring me a little bit. And my fight or flight response started kicking in. I'm currently flighting away from you.
Not bad, man. Good save. Sorry, guys.
Great save, though.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I'm glad you did.
So, plan is the same as last time. I'm not pitting until I have to. I don't think anyone's going to be... I don't think everybody's going to be able to make it through the pits safely. Way too difficult, way too many cars out here. I'd love to be wrong. Again. But... going long.
P8.
Seems like we were just about to run out of fuel anyway. Last run. So we'll just run it. We'll just run it empty.
Gap 2.
That'll be just fine.
Behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. You've just done a 24.5.
And then we won't have any risk of being caught out by a stray caution.
0.9.
Lots of room behind all of a sudden.
That lap time was 24.5.
Got pretty good, P8.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap in front is now 0.8.
Catching the guys ahead a little bit. Probably hurting the right front a little bit too much. I'm trying to get on the throttle a little bit more to compensate. Even out those tires. I did great last run. 60-60.
That lap was at 24.7.
Whew. $43, 44 laps, fuel-ish. Kind of getting on the throttle, back on the throttle a lot. That can help. Hitting on the brakes just about as hard. Getting back on the throttle and driving off the corner a little bit sooner. 2 seconds behind us. It's good. No pressure from behind at the moment.
You've just done a 25.0. Okay, Colton, lap time's pretty consistent.
Stalled out a little bit. That's okay. Not trying to do too much. One on the apron down there, it looks like. Oh, Wesley is disconnected. I didn't even realize he had issues at some point. That sucks. Must have been in one of those cautions or something. Got a penalty maybe? Who knows?
0 seconds.
He was up here though. Also, that was the worst corner of my life. By the way.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.1 seconds.
Get focused again.
That lap was a 25.5. You've just done a 25.2.
So if we do have to green flag pit, I'm going to do it with 2 laps of fuel left. The reason I'm doing it that way is because if I accidentally miss pit entry or something, I'm not going to run out of fuel. So I have like a second chance. So with 2 laps of fuel to go, try to head in.
25.3.
Good to have that fail safe in there, I feel like, because running out of fuel obviously would be catastrophic. Missing pit entry in the first place, not great either, but at least not like race ending.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Falling off a lot. I probably drove too hard, I guess.
That last lap was a 25.2. That was a 25.3. Lap time's pretty consistent.
Bill, let me know if I'm blinking bad.
See Ryan blinking at all. I haven't been paying too much attention. Uh-oh, spinner. It's Kevin. No caution yet.
27.
Might be able to get it going again. Oh my gosh, loose moment. Don't be the next spinner.
The gap behind is now 1.2.
Lovely the apron there. Really what I was intending. moved up the track.
Alright, Colton, we're halfway through. We estimate 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
Getting a little bit too careful on the throttle, I think. I just get so nervous, man.
P7.
Just gotta know when to put the throttle down. Not much. It's a balancing act. Well, I saw Nick Neben on our relative for a little bit, and now he's not there. So hopefully something didn't happen to him. We might have pit stops. I refuse to pit until everybody's else does, though.
Thanks for keeping it low, 54.
Too many chances for caution.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. That lap was at 25.5.
Especially when the fresh tires do come out and they're flying around, like, there's just going to be so many chances for wrecks.
Let's go down here, Gavin.
Okay, Colton, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Thanks.
Yep.
On the wall up ahead, maybe. Very close. And a higher line.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Work, I don't think. Lap traffic ahead.
The car in front of us is Thompson.
They're too wide lap traffic. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Backs off.
Car inside.
Robert,
Clear
hot boy.
inside. Clear inside.
That was very nice of them. I really appreciate that.
My right front.
I was very aware.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Caution. Yellow
And
flag.
caution.
They want you
As
to
I
pull
figured.
fire. Pit
Pace
road
car
is
is out.
closed right
Pits
now.
closed.
Catch up.
Pace car's
43.
out.
Alright.
Single file behind car number
Should be
61.
able to make it to the end now.
Park has spun off.
I don't think we had any takers in front of us.
Pit
Oh,
road's open.
car,
Of course, yellow. It's
car by the wall in 1 and 2. Let
I
people-
think my thumb is broken.
32, you gotta fly by, dude. I'm just gonna get a black here.
Sam, got the 121 go.
Let people know about that car stopped up there. So they don't run into it or anything.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. We just got all packed up.
Go 121.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Go, 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 go.
Someone
got loose in the
corner.
Pit box in. 10,
Guys, y'all gotta get all the way to the top.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh, did we get a loose call or something?
70-75. Not great.
Move
No, I
it,
checked
move it.
up really hard not to get into you, and the poor guy behind me got into me. But we all saved it, I think.
They
I think
want
I
you
got the
in
worst of it.
single
I got from
file.
the back of Bryce after he got into you, and I hit the wall pretty hard.
Well, Well, let's see if we can make this one final run. Good on fuel.
Hey Colton, have I been blinking, do you know?
I haven't seen it at all, but I've been looking at the apex most of the time too, so.
Yeah, 'cause I just keep seeing my latency jump up some, but my quality's fine.
Yeah, for what it's worth though, I haven't seen you blinking at all.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, 6th place, alright. I guess yeah, I think Ryan was in front of us, wasn't he? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be 6th. Feeling very good.
I think I just did.
I agree with you, David.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start saying
that
things
was
like
a
that
really
until
good race,
after the race is over. Things like, oh, I didn't think this is what
yeah,
we'd
this
see.
has been a fantastic race. Great job to everyone.
Alright, lap cars, make sure we get all the way back around and packed up to the tail, please.
1 lap to green.
Okay, Colton. Get
Alright,
ready for the resume at the end of this
P6.
lap.
Gavin, can you give me the EOL so I am in the back? I don't want to be in the wave anyway.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
So we got Tracy in the
I really
lead.
don't want to pull it off, but if it's too bad, I might have to. I think it's storming or something.
Still look okay to me, Ryan. I'll let you know if it gets bad if I happen to see it.
Okay, thank you. Don't worry too much though, focus on the apex, it's hard to drive.
Yeah, good idea.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
P6.
Alright, get a
Cautious,
good
yellow
launch.
jag.
Never mind.
Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alright. Assume someone messed it up on the restart. This is why I didn't want to talk
56.
about how good the race has been yet.
And they try to get a run, they wreck everyone.
It's not going to nullify how good the beginning of this race
I don't
was.
understand why we're not
Line up, single
going
file behind car
on
number
restart.
66. We're under caution. It's closed.
Well, I can't go till the car in front of me goes, so.
Yeah, I'm not speaking to you, I'm just speaking in general. I don't understand why we're not going.
Single file.
We're trying to be careful to not spin out.
Pit road's open.
Of course, yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been full throttle on any restart to the back stretch.
66 car.
Yeah, same.
I just go half throttle till it bites and I step on it.
Alright. Shave a couple laps off. Wonder if we might get a quick caution here. If Gavin was is going to do that.
Car 24 got the lucky dog.
24 getting lucky.
Great. I didn't know I'd go
With a
fucking
lucky
lap
dog.
down. Awesome.
He likes the quick caution, I'm sure. Hey, it's your Daytona winner. He's coming back for another win. Maybe. I don't know. He's probably only 1 lap down, I imagine. Or, you know, no laps down. Yeah, back on the lead lap. Your Daytona winner back on the lead lap, I see.
Finally. After a botched pit strategy.
Pits are open.
Alright, so what do we got? 40? A little less than 40 laps to go. We'll do a run through the field since we got some time. You already know Trace is up there in the lead. Took a look at that. JP's up here.
Closed.
Dylan right in front of us. Ryan back there. Still not blinking as far as I can tell. Shane's back there. Gavin up to 12th. I haven't seen him much this race. I think Nick hit during that last run. So he still is on the lead lap though. 22nd. He's all right.
For me, the car drives so much different right after we get tires versus the end.
So let me make sure I go all the way to the bottom. Forgot mid looking through that I wasn't just doing it for myself. There you go. There's your full field. Like including the 50 who just left after his pee break. He had to go real bad. So bad he left the racetrack.
One to go, next time by.
Alright.
Race car's in this lap.
We're going to have 36 to go.
Restart again. We still got 40 laps left.
Yeah, 36 to be exact. Rounded to 40. Try to get it a good jump again. Felt like I did pretty good last time.
I cannot believe I put myself a lap down under the pit.
Oh no, Nick Robinson. Is that what happened, I guess?
Yeah, that's a...
He should still have chances to get back, I think, though. Imagine we're probably not done wrecking, but we'll see.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, watching Tracy here for the restart.
The pace car is in.
Green,
Green, green.
Sixth place.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell happened, but that was a huge brake check.
Huge brake check, apparently.
Yeah, I about died there. I'm sorry. I tried not to kill it.
Oh! That's Mitch up there getting loose, I think.
That's alright, man. I had to check up.
There's a spot from that. Some room behind. Driving a little harder because you never know how many cautions we're going to get. It's kind of a weird balance.
23.9. The car in front has just done a...
Want track position as much as possible, but don't want to absolutely kill the tires either. Oh, I got sideways. Okay, pushed it a little bit too much. Tire's hot. Get it back together. We'll be okay. Up there really trying to sort it out. They're fighting hard. Tracy's loving it. Extending his lead.
Go ahead, Nick.
Just done at 24.2.
trying to find as much speed as I can out of this thing, but I don't think I'm going much faster pushing than I am when I was just trying to be consistent. Pretty equal. Very happy to be in 6th place. Feeling very good about where I am. Don't need to win it to have a good points day.
The lap time was at 24.3.
Kind of like in the higher line in 1 and 2, maybe. Maybe not. I'm so indecisive. They're so close. This is a great track. That's why it's a great track. Multiple options. You don't know what line to run. It means probably multiple good options, right? Generally. Tracy is loving that battle for second. Getting closer to the finish here. 20 something to go. At a glance. Oh, JP in the wall. Looks like. Ooh, hard in the wall, Dylan.
Car outside. Still there.
Alright, Colton, that's good consistency.
Stay low.
Not enough for me to get around him, unfortunately.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Dang it.
That lap time was 24.9.
Help the guys behind get caught up to us more. That's not great.
That lap was at 24.7.
20 to go once we get to the line. Whew. Ryan's going high line out of 3, or out of 4, I mean.
Just done at 24.6.
Saw him back there. Couldn't quite get it hooked up. It's coming. Better that time.
Your last lap time was at 24.8.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to this spot. He's fast. Gets such a great run out of 4. $16 to go at the line.
Your lap time was 24.9.
It is crazy how much speed he can carry through 4. Not even close to that.
Your last lap time was at 25.0. You've just done at 25.1.
Ugh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Outside.
Outside, he's so much better at 3 and 4.
Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Still there.
The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Ah, got around me. David's gonna follow him through too.
Still there. Stay low. Clear high.
8th place. That lap time was 25.5.
Lap 15.
I don't know, man. I think I'm really hurting in 3 and 4. I just don't have that same level of grip these guys have.
Your lap time was 25.4.
Car inside. Clear.
Woof.
8th place. Your lap time was at 25.3.
Oh, almost got the wall. That's bad. Falling apart a little bit.
Sorry, I did not mean to block you.
I don't know where Bryce is trying to be. He's up high for some reason.
Still
Didn't
there.
realize how quickly you're coming up.
Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there.
Why are you hanging on my
Still there,
outside?
hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, is that JP down there, Lo? He had a big moment, I think.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 0.7.
Oh boy, 8th place. My hands are numb. 5 to go.
5 laps to go.
This has been your mid-race update. Oh, Jesus. Able to hold off Andrew for now. That lap car helped us get some distance back, but we'll see how long that lasts. This is some of the most intense racing ever, man.
That lap was at 25.4.
Turn, car, turn.
High or low mid.
You've just done a 25.5. Sats is now.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to hit the wall there.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Gavin's going a lap down. Not expect that.
Outside.
25.5.
Still there. Clear up top.
Oh, we're coming to white flag.
Man, that's... Sorry. Nope, no big deal, man. We're just racing.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Lance down low.
White flag, 1 more lap.
Good Ryan, I'll take a second. Got me with 2 to go.
Yeah, awesome race, Tracy, man. That was really fun.
Great freaking race, great freaking
Oh my
win. That
goodness.
was absolutely amazing. Great job.
Woo,
everyone.
P8.
Thank you
Alright,
so
I will
much.
take that.
Thank you, Gavin.
Okay,
This was
so
quiet.
Chicken
Try-
flag.
I was
chicken
gonna give you
flag.
room.
Absolutely. Most fun I had in a long time.
Great job. You did really well.
The race, everyone, that was a lot of fun.
Can't rip that top like you can.
Congrats, John. Great win, man.
That was awesome.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, my left hand is actually numb. That's probably not good. But
Everybody.
Yep, good job, everybody.
oh my god, I can't type. I'm way too wordy and I can't fit it into one. So what did we finish off with? 65.78. That's embarrassing. I definitely should have saved tires better. But that's alright. We still get P8 in a very tough field, so definitely take that. Oh, my hand hurts. So we start 13th, get 8th. Wonder what happened to Gavin. I swear he was doing much better. Whew. Ryan gets himself a top 5. He did a great job saving tires. That's probably the only, I mean, not the only reason, but that's probably a big reason why he was so much faster, especially through 3 and 4. He probably just did a much better job saving tires. Plus, I think he just had that really figured out. So, John gets the win. I don't actually recognize him, but congrats to him. He was up there the whole time.
How to run fast and keep
Definitely
the tires.
deserving.
That new U video, I never run this car, and I was running quick and saving tires.
Yeah, I knew I had to save the right
Tracy,
rear
Mitch,
cabin for the
Dylan,
shot, but I
Ryan,
thought you were so
JP,
quick on the short run that I wasn't going to be able to get there. you know?
David,
It was a super good race.
myself. Nick gets P13 right behind Shane, who has a nice run. Tyler, they're in 11th. Just going through the field, taking a look.
He shows how broken it is to save tire and go fast in this thing. You don't even touch the, like, turn the wheel at all, and that's not what they did. So it makes it so hard to pass in this thing. As soon as you put any wheel input in, you just snap loose, so it's just so hard to make a pass.
All right.
Yeah, honestly, both
Take
of
a
the
look at
times
the
in this
incidents.
race that I passed somebody for the lead, it was on the long run, and they got in the wall and turned 3 in front of me. So that's sort of how I did it. It worked out for me.
So lap 1.
But yeah,
Just
I really
blink.
thought you had it there for a little bit. I'm just amazed I was able to somehow get there. I was giving it everything I got.
3 Lance loose and into the wall.
I had to switch to the top, and then I didn't know how to run it.
Some blinking. I'm going to skip a couple guys I think are just blinking.
Super fun though. I look forward to racing you next week if you come in. That was good.
Lap 20. Nick Martin into the inside wall hard.
I'll be here for like 11, 12 races. So I'm not sure. I don't know what track it is. If it's that
121.
It is, I have that. So I'll be
Loose
here.
on the straightaway. He's been blinking.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
74
All right,
in the
we'll see you then,
wall.
man.
He's struggling a bit. Here's your first caution. The 28 just runs over Tyler. Wow, Tyler came back and had an excellent finish too, despite that. Good job to him. Yeah, just the 28 just, Yeah, and this guy's talking about why are we going so slow in restarts? Maybe not getting the vibe of the league, perhaps. Lap 33, no reason to be running someone over. This guy's blinking. 21's gonna gas it up too much, exiting the pits. These cars have a lot of power. It'll happen. 28, blinking. 15, we got Michael Waltrip out here. Getting the wall a little bit. 41, 74's trying to get into the pits, maybe. So, continuing on. 7-Eleven. No Slurpees here, but he's spinning. Just gets loose, and then 25, unfortunately, comes up on him. Oh, that's Nick Robinson. I think I remember this. Pretty harmless spin there, but that should, that probably brought out the caution. Seems that way. Alright, that's not very good. Probably not great to be rear-ending the league admin before we even go green. I'm sure Gavin didn't appreciate that. Though clearly an accident.
That one's gonna bite me losing the lead with 2 to go.
Blinking right
I
there.
know how you feel, man. That's happened to me. I know.
99 off the wall a little bit, gets still in, but they're okay.
I wasn't, just so we're clear, I wasn't trying to crowd you in turn 3 or anything. I just, I took sort of a diamond line where I, go in more shallow and slide up to the wall, and by the time I realized you were getting to the wall,
that was
I did the
scary.
best I could to just,
For Ryan there, having to get around.
It was hard to react to it.
28 blinking some more.
Yeah, good thing you did keep it off, or I think we both would have won.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
That was all on me. I just drove in too deep, just couldn't get it to stop pushing up.
50 driving in
I
a
thought
little
for
too
sure
hard.
in the back needed good.
Probably looking at the rear view mirror if I had to guess, or maybe I guess it was that wall hit. Probably got him. From the lead too.
No, okay, yeah. I started with 63 and then I raised it.
And we're getting some more blinking. Number 4 up into the wall. It's all happening right in front of Ryan, apparently. Ooh, Bryce almost hooked that guy, trying to get low. A little bit of a struggle there. I think he's trying to get out of the way, but having maybe a rough time of it. '59 gets loose and into Dylan. He's also been a kind of a magnet for danger. That's Wesley.
Everybody, that was fun.
Yeah, you too, man. Have a good one.
Mitch gonna get a little bit of the wall right there. Not sure what we're seeing, not much. Kmart. All right there. 28's been blinking. Is that what we're gonna have? Or is he gonna hit Mitch? Nope, we're good. Up 93, very close right there. I think the 4 maybe had to gas it up to avoid getting hit. We'll see the 94 once again. Put 6 in the wall. Wesley, something did happen to him eventually. Not here, though. I think some tires are just getting worn out here. Seeing guys fall off. Big wall hit there. I think that broke his car. Maybe not. Looked broken for a second. Moving along. I think we get another caution here soon. Ooh, dragging the wall right through into the corner. That's like Tabasco scheme. Yeah, these are just tires getting old. Oh, Tracy gets a lap car, I think is what happened here. Yeah, the lap car gave a lane up high. Tracy kind of just got in the back of him, though. And that was a caution. Probably didn't expect to catch up to him quite that fast. I think we're under caution, yes. Oh, excuse me. Not sure why we're seeing all that. Restart. 87 gonna run over somebody. That was a bit awkward, that whole exchange. They really need to be bunching it together more, because look at like all the space between all these cars. Single file restarts, you gotta be much closer together than that. You can see obviously you're getting like a big accordion effect. And then the 87 just kind of running into the back of them here. 28 coming and getting them. Just some guys being more aggressive on the throttle on the restart. Other guys not so much. Trying to be much more careful. .35 loose and into the inside wall. 28's going to take him 3 wide and use him as a means of turning. These guys are all in the 30s. Pretty aggressive there. I don't think any of them were on the same lap. And 55. The wall has been blinking. Looks like you got the wall a little bit too, though. Your eventual winner big blink out. My goodness, he was gone for a while. Hopefully that didn't occur too often. Nick King. All on the front stretch. Blinking. It's always a good sign when most of the incidents are actually just blinking, so long as it's not because everybody has terrible connection, because generally means there's less actual contact. Here we got the 46 up in the wall. Keeps it up there though. No big deal. 28. Okay, gonna have to skip a couple other guys I'm seeing a lot of issues from. I think the 28's blinking, that scared the 43. They're both blinking this race. Nick on the outside of Nick. But Nick Robinson gets the wall a bit. Actually didn't hurt him at all. That's actually kind of interesting. How little that affected him. Another Nick. Gonna blink. Gonna blink. Gonna blink. Mitch, are you gonna blink? Wall. That helps Ryan get up to him. Onto his outside. What's Gavin gonna do? Ooh. That's unfortunate. I think I remember Gavin saying something about this one. What started this off? So we got battle for 11th. Shane getting loose on the front stretch. I think Andrew was looking low. Maybe was not going to stick it, and to avoid sliding up into Shane, hit the brakes pretty hard. Lap car right behind him, though, not quite ready. Hits the back of him, and then that big checkup. Gavin can't react in time either. Probably couldn't even see that happening necessarily. Fortunately, he gets caught in it too. That probably affected his car enough that he ended up losing a bunch, which is unfortunate. There's me talking about car by the wall. Thankfully no one got into him or anything. Eric entering the pits. Really, I don't know what the guy ahead of him was doing. Is he broken, the guy ahead? Entering the pits really, really slow. The pit speed limit is 40. He's going 24. I mean, you got other guys trying to get in there quickly, so you can't just stop. That's kind of weird. He might have had a broken car, though. I'm not sure. Restart. 28. Gonna run into the back of the 54. Yeah, can't be doing that. And he's complaining, like, why aren't we going? Nah. Just can't run in the back of people, man. They do need to bunch it up together, though. Like, there's way too much space between cars. And then that's a multi-car incident. Alright, under caution. Nothing happening there. We're almost through it, I swear. Just a couple more wall hits to see. I know it's been a long incident, long race, long video. No, Mikey. Into the turn 2 wall. Oh, 46. Narrowly avoids him. Nick Robinson perfecting the barely hitting the wall but losing no momentum whatsoever. He's the one that did it last time, I think. Steve Park. DEI having a little bit of trouble with the outside wall today. Probably a blink. Probably a blink. Ryan was worried about his connection. We haven't really even seen him in the incidents at all. That's just a wall hit. But I really don't think he was blinking much at all. I didn't see it. And he hasn't shown up either. P2. Probably just a blink. Skip ahead from there. JP. He's been running it clean. Haven't seen him at all. He gets loose, though, and gets the wall pretty good. Wow. He's able to keep going, though. Before into the outside wall. Turn 2 is very tough here. Gavin accidentally blocking the P2. I don't think that's what happened. Okay, so he's down low. I think Gavin couldn't even tell he was coming because the other lap car was in front of him. Yeah, there's not much you can really do about that. Gavin's already in the corner. You can't just turn this thing all the way to the bottom. The best thing you can do is hold your line at that point. .85 up into the wall. .99. Gavin, no grip in that right front tire, looks like. Oh, Tracy in the wall on lap 194. This was your pass for the win. They just both enter high. Tracy just gets the wall. John able to turn down, make the pass, and go on to win the race. Ooh, that was not great from the 9. I think I heard him apologize from that, though, if I remember correctly. He just he didn't slow down quite enough, and he did a great job of not actually causing a wreck. He backed it down a whole bunch. Gavin, that car must not be handling very well with the damage, or the tires went off it real bad, or option 3, probably it's really tough letting the lead lap guys go and having to run an alternate line, because this is us passing him right there with just a couple to go. And he stays high, holds the line up there. Lead lap guy's getting by just fine. And they were so close, I think he probably was just trying to give as much room as possible. 46 in the wall. Ooh. On the 28 gets hooked. They're not on the same lap, I don't think. But still didn't want that to happen, of course. Thankfully, no caution. I believe this was after the race. Everyone just taking a sigh of relief as that intense battle, that intense race is over. Ryan with his top 5, and John with the win. Congrats to him. We will get ourselves a P8. Very solid. I'm very happy with that. Just to be able to come out clean after a grueling race like that one, I'm very content. So, couple of solid finishes to start the season. I'm happy. Definitely will take that. Next week, or whenever the next race is, I don't know if it's in 1 week, probably. Yes, next week, Las Vegas. Looking forward to that one. In terms of points, I find myself P3. Which is actually much better than I expected, with our average finish of 8th, and your points leader is Ryan Thompson. How about that? So his top 5 here today and a great finish at Daytona has him in the lead right now. So looking forward to continuing the season. We've proven that we can have clean racing. So that's awesome, and I'm really looking forward to some more action. So. Hope to see you there. I'll be uploading my perspectives, of course, and be sure to check out Gavin. He is the host of this league and a great YouTuber and person as well. So, thanks for watching. That'll do it. I'll see you.